Take a look.
The day after I left you at the altar, you asked Austin to move in with you?
Oh, come on!
The same guy that you lied to everyone, said he was Will's father, the same guy you drugged to get into bed? I got news for you. He's never getting near the altar with you ever again. He's not stupid. You know what? Why don't you just face it, Sammy? You blew it. You blew every chance you had for love. Every time in your life. You blew it. Face it. Austin's not interested in you. He's interested in the good sister. And we both know who that is.
Please welcome back from Days of Our Lives, my brother, Bryan Datillo.
How we doing?
Good. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. Thanks. You're tanner than I am.
I know. I got a lot of tan. It's hard to be tanner than me now.
You are tan, though. Have you been outside? You've been enjoying the summer California weather?
Overseeing a little construction in my house. So a little pool action.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little pool. Yeah, a little pool, a little grotto, a little waterfall.
Oh.
A little grotto you came with.
Yeah.
What are you, Hugh
like
Hefner now?
Yeah.
Baby Hugh.
Baby Hugh,
Baby
I
Huey.
liked it.
What is
Baby
a
Hugh.
grotto?
It's kind of like a cave. Like a cave you can swim in and chill in, and it's got extra...
Oh, is that it?
That's it right there.
Oh, wow. That's unbelievable.
We're in the construction stages, but...
That's gorgeous. I can't even imagine what happens in there.
See the name on the top? Huh? Does that kill you? Anyway, the thing, there's a waterfall that comes out the top, and you get to swim through the waterfall, and then when you're in there, you got little misters, a nice little seat cushion, you know.
Oh, really? So
cup holders.
Oh, wow.
Was that your idea? Did you design it?
I did. Well, me and my son. My son helped.
Oh, he did?
Cute.
It's like, Daddy, I want a cave.
You did?
You make me a cave, right, Daddy? I'm like, yeah, I'll make you a cave, no problem.
That's cool. Now, when are you going to christen it with the big Bryan Datillo party, man? That's what we want.
Well, that's a good question.
We're gonna have to we'll have to bring the SoapTalk cameras to that party.
Well,
Maybe
to
not.
one of the parties.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with this Datillo code stuff, you know?
It's kind of cool, huh?
It's extremely cool.
I'm interested in the whole, thing. The whole Da Vinci Code.
Did you see the movie?
I did not.
Read the book.
But didn't read the book, but I'm a big Discovery watcher, History Channel watcher,
you
and they do
watched
the
all
constant.
about it.
They pick it apart.
So fabulous, isn't it?
Really, really interesting.
Yeah,
Any,
So
alternative
did you
thought on
trace
it.
your family tree back? Is that what happened?
My Aunt Barb did. God
really?
bless her.
God
Yeah,
bless
she's
Aunt
Would it be Aunt Barb?
Auntie Barb, a little zany, but beautiful. We love her. Auntie Barb is into genealogy and a whiz on the computer and got into all this stuff and sent me emails on it. And I'm like, I'm related to Jesus? I knew it! I knew it!
Now, is this the same genealogy? Is it the same part of the family tree? Is it the same branch that Al Capone is in?
It is not.
It's a different branch.
Yeah, my
That's good to know.
dad is the Capone side. I
I
saw
got
that on the monitor. I was like, that's my
cool.
uncle.
Oh, yeah.
That's Uncle Al.
Yeah.
People are like, yeah, sure.
But we're gonna see if there's a resemblance. Is that what we're doing? Hold on.
No,
Let's
totally.
see.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. So I heard you just got to be a judge at the Miss Universe pageant.
I did.
How was that?
Yeah, that was great.
Where was it? Where was it held?
It was a lot of hard work.
Yeah,
a lot of hard work.
Was that inspired? What inspired you to build the grotto, by the way? No.
It planted a seed, maybe.
I got you.
No, Bangkok, Thailand,
Oh, wow.
which was amazing.
Ah.
And I was a judge, and it was the most amazing experience ever that I've ever had. But I missed my sister's second wedding because of it.
She's got to understand. It's Miss Universe.
Her second wedding. I was at the first one. That's all that counts. I'll make the third. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding. I love you, Chris. Chris and Jason are the happiest.
Yeah.
Kristen and Jason, love you. Jason, you're the man. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So tell us about it. I want to relive it. Take me through. Take me through your trip.
Well, it was first class all the way, so you get the big seats
Is
with
that
like
the
your choice of
Donald's
25 movies.
event?
Yeah.
So it's Donald Trump runs the Miss Universe.
Right.
Okay.
And the hotel was amazing. I got to take a friend of mine from high school who was like, thought he died and went to heaven.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, you're going to Bangkok with me.
Judge beautiful women.
He was like,
That's so funny. Who
yeah,
were the
it was
other
great.
judges?
The guy from Queer Eye, Carson...
Presley.
Yes, love that guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's funny.
There he is.
Yeah,
There he is.
He's funny, isn't he?
He's hilarious. I was his little boy toy, he called.
I bet.
I wasn't really.
I
wasn't
bet he
really, but he's like,
liked you.
you're my little boy toy on this trip. I'm like, all right, I'll hang out with you. But that's it.
Did you get to spend time in Thailand, or?
A little bit, yeah.
Explore a little bit, or?
We went around to a couple of not pyramids, temples.
Right.
The temples with the monks and all that.
Right.
That was really interesting. And you have to take off your shoes and can't go into certain temples because you're not from that area or you're not Buddhist or a certain religion. So it was kind of amazing to see how another set of people live.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
Great.
Stuff.
Well, listen, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. More with Bryan Datillo.
Coming up next, Bryan reveals why he's hoping Lucas will be pulled to the dark side. And still to come, find out what happens when Lisa and Ty challenge daytime's most competitive couple in a game we call Get a Clue.
Well, basically, she showed up, she had a key, let the deliveries in, so it's basically all set up.
Oh, this is too much.
No, nothing's too much for you and our baby. You're adorable.
Our baby. It's really happening.
Well, yeah, it better be. Or else Eugenia ran herself ragged and wasted a lot of money. Look at this cookie.
I've dreamed of being a mom for so long.
Well, that's my job. Make your dreams come true.
So funny.
Welcome back. We're with Bryan Datillo from Datillo Alison. So no more Loomy these days, huh?
No more Loomy.
I know.
Yeah.
With Carrie.
What do we think about that? Oh, we
I like
Loomy?
seeing you guys together, though. I mean, I love Carrie.
I love working with Allie, and we have a chemistry thing, I think.
Yeah.
We have a comfort zone that we can kind of do whatever.
You've been building it for a long, long time.
Yeah. I mean, it's great working with her. I mean, it's after, I don't know how many years it was, 13, 14,
Yeah.
13. It gets, I'm sure she appreciates the break from me.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Well, we'll
When
ask
she
her.
saw me this
Yeah.
morning, she was like, oh, you again. Hi.
You're like an old married couple.
We are. Yeah, except she's married to somebody else.
Exactly.
Little thing.
But it's you guys are still kind of in the same scenes, and
We are, yeah.
Lucas is still kind of a little bit obsessing over her.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
hard.
you'll always have a triangle going on, don't you think?
Yeah, probably. It's kind of tough to play because they have me with Carrie, and I'm playing these old emotions toward Carrie, and then I have this history with Sammy. So you put us in the room together, and I'm like, no, I like, but you look good too.
Now, do you ever feel guilty when you're with Carrie? Does Bryan ever feel guilty when your character has to be with Carrie in front of Sammy?
It's hard to justify to me as an actor when I say, okay, Bryan, you got to dedicate yourself to this and commit to this thing, sell this, but then you have this to play with too. So I don't know. I'm trying to find the balance of it.
Yeah.
It's, takes a little rewording sometimes with dialogue and talk to the producer and say, can I say this instead of this and still mean the same thing and not
'cause
change
it's a
the next?
tightrope thing.
Yeah. So I try to get, they're cool. They give us a little leeway with that.
Yeah. They definitely
If
do.
it helps the scene and doesn't make it worse.
Yeah.
And doesn't take too long.
Exactly. That's the big
Exactly.
key. So you just got a little break. You got to do some prime time CSI. How was that?
That was insane. That was so fun.
Was it?
It was a trip. I had one scene. I had like, I don't know, 3 or 4 lines. It wasn't anything. If you blinked, you probably missed me. But to see how a scene like that is shot outside of a soap arena, a primetime thing like that with the angles and the master shot. We did the master. I'm like, yeah, I'm going home now. One take. That one. And they're like, okay, now we're going to do your singles. And I'm like, my singles?
What is that?
Camera's
Is that your first
right there.
primetime gig?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I
Ah.
did In the Heat of the Night when I was 19.
Right.
But that was kind of,
It's more soapish.
yeah, this was 25 different versions
And they
of
do
camera
a lot
setups.
of close-ups on CSI.
Right. And I wasn't used to that.
No?
And I was the first one to do my close-ups. I'm like, man, if I was the last one to do my close-ups, I would have seen how it was supposed to be, but since I was the first one, I stunk.
No.
I think I had one close-up.
What was the difference? What was the difference from, what was the key that you learned from doing those close-ups, I guess?
The fact that the camera is 3 inches from your face, and then the people are running the scene here, and you want to react to people,
Right,
but you
yeah.
got to be aware that you're in this box.
Right.
So everything is minimized, and then, the director would be behind the camera going, less, no, less. And so as a soap guy, you're pushing things, you're selling points.
Right.
And this, everything's subtle, everything's under,
Underplayed.
control and stuff, so it's different pace.
Do you want to do more?
I would love to do more.
Yeah.
I got
Sounds
to feel
like it.
that. I was like, I could do that.
Yeah, it
I
seems
know
like
it didn't
you're
look good,
really
but I could do
excited
that. Let me get more chance.
And they called your character name was Lucas. Was that coincidence or?
That was a trip. I was like, I can't get away from this name.
Oh.
Where's Sammy? I guess one of the producers liked the show and thought it was funny, and I was like, hey, thanks.
So they put you. So the producers. That's why you got hired for it.
I don't know. I'll take it if so. Yeah, I'll take it. But who knows?
Yeah.
I had the same name. I was like, I get one role outside of Days, and it's the same name.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all right. Why not?
I'll take it.
You take what you take.
Take
At
it.
least you didn't have to memorize a different name.
Yeah.
Saved your time.
Yeah.
How's Gabe these days? What's he into?
Graduated kindergarten.
Whoa. Nice.
Brainiac.
Nice.
Brainiac.
Oh,
he's into karate.
Oh,
Yeah. He's into karate there. And he just got his yellow belt. I guess you start out white, then you get to yellow.
Look at him. All right, well, the last time you're here, every time you're here, we like to do some type of zany kind of soap talk challenge.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a little competition thing going on.
There's a little competition. They even went out and got
I
uniforms for this one.
I heard.
And we
were almost on the same team.
We were almost.
But
on
we
the
got
same-
dogged.
Well, they were afraid the men would dominate the women. That was the whole thing.
It's understandable.
Yeah,
It's
understandable. I understand as
Don't
well.
get
Good
me
point. I know.
started.
Good point.
So we're gonna bring Allie Sweeney in, and when we come back, we're gonna have a soap talk, get a clue challenge. Have a clue, some type of clue. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, it's another Soap Talk showdown when Lisa and Ty go head-to-head with Bryan Datillo and Alison Sweeney in a game we call Get a Clue.
And that's by far the most competitive couple we've ever had on Soap Talk, and we couldn't end the season without doing one more competition. So today, we're gonna go head-to-head in a little game we like to call Get a Clue.
So without further ado, please welcome back Bryan Datillo and his partner in crime, Allie Sweeney.
Welcome, both of you. All right, before we get started, let me introduce the host of our show, the one, the only,
Chunky Babe.
Let's go right into it. It's all going to be fair here on Soap Talk. That's how we roll. Okay, here are the rules. I will give a category to one team at a time. Each category will have 6 words that relate to that category. The teams will take turns playing. One team member will give the clues while the other team member tries to guess the words. You'll have 20 seconds on the clock. The team with the most correct answers at the end of the game will win a very exciting spa and casino vacation for an audience member. Without further ado, everybody, look underneath your seat. If you have a red hat or a blue hat, you may be walking away with a casino spa vacation. Look underneath your seats and hold it up high in the air. One of you is walking away with a great getaway weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. The visiting team. Okay, audience, here we go. The visiting team always goes first here on Soap Talk. And the categories are Get Out of My House, Sleek as a Mouse, My Cheating Spouse. Choose one, please.
Ooh, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go with my cheating spouse.
Ooh,
Things divided. Things divided in a soap opera divorce. Brian, focus. Things divided in a soap opera divorce. 20 seconds on the clock. Go.
Okay, so things divided. Okay, so Gabe, Ben, Will.
Custody. Kids.
Yes.
Kids, battle over kids. Battle custody battle kids.
$5 million.
Dollars.
Right, what is it?
It's a payoff.
What is another word for dollars?
Money.
Cash. Yeah.
Money.
Okay, Titan Enterprises. But
It's a
Basic
business.
Black.
It's
right.
a business. Business money. Who owns the
What's
business?
another word for business?
Oh! Not bad for the first round. You got 2. 2 points right on there.
Oh, come on.
Yes, yes, nicely done.
I was robbed.
Okay, red team, your categories are this. Here we go.
I knew I was.
come on, red team.
His shotgun missed her. The morgue didn't list her. My wife is my sister. Ty, so please pick one.
How about the morgue didn't list her?
The morgue didn't list her. Things you might find in a morgue.
Oh, man.
Things you might find in a morgue. 20 seconds on the clock. Go.
Dead bodies, we put them in a box.
Sarcophagus, coffin.
Yes. This is my...
Body.
Yes. He's the head of the church. He gives gives a servant. He gives a servant.
Preacher.
Yes, but yeah, kind of like that, but another word for it. Yes. Okay, we put beer in.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, that clock was
All
wrong.
right, Lisa, you have 3 points. So the red team
Wait a
has
minute.
3.
Priest is in a mortuary? All right, never mind.
Last rites, I don't know. Don't go
Yeah.
there. Okay, red team 3, blue team 2. We're going to go with the blue team, the third category. Your choices are courtroom perjury or plastic surgery. Now, keep in mind, whatever category is left over, the red team will take over. Now, I'm going to ask you and ask you once, deal or no deal? Pick again.
What do you want?
Well, I've had a lot of experience with the courtroom perjury stuff.
Courtroom
On the
perjury.
show, on the show.
Things that help solve a soap star crime. Things that help solve soap star crime. Ready? 20 seconds, go.
With the thing, there you go. And then if someone sees something you've done,
A witness.
that's right. But if there's somebody gets it on,
Oh, tape.
but if
Video, film.
you should say it's 3 letters. It has it's evidence. Shows are based around it. Lots of shows. If you have this, it's evidence.
CSI,
No, but what do they have? They're looking for.
They're looking for...
That's good.
Nicely
Thing on
done.
the thing. With the thing.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
3 that round. Blue team, you have 5. Red team,
Need 3.
time to catch up. You have 3.
So wait, what's our category? What's our
Okay.
category?
Plastic surgery.
Come on.
Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery. Things.
My
These
kind
are
of thing, right?
Lisa, these are things a soap star might do to look more beautiful.
Smoke 'em on
Soap
surgery.
star to look more beautiful. Once again, 20 seconds on the clock. Go.
It's a form of exercise, down dog. You put
Yoga.
Okay, Joan Rivers.
Lift.
George Hamilton's known for his...
Hand.
What is this?
Sleeping.
All right, and when they do this to get the fat out.
Liposuction.
Yeah, and the thing people put in there.
Breast implant.
Yeah!
We had no chance. We had no chance.
Okay.
No chance.
As you guys celebrate, hold on, hold on. See ya.
You should know better than the way
Ladies and gentlemen, the red team wins, and guess what you win? All right, you just won a 2-night stay at a very exciting Hala Casino Spa and Resort located near San Diego. Well, enjoy your stay. You will also receive a luxurious spa couples package and dinner for 2, all conveniently located at the spa. Your prize is valued at $630. Ty, here's the commercial.
Hey, don't go away. We're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Like the ding, if I appear